At Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Bernie Sanders, he just took the stage at a rally. The crowd went wild when he walked in. The arena holds 4,000 people. I think it's full. We're going to monitor this and bring you any highlights. Maybe he talks about Trump or Hillary. We will keep you posted. Surely he will go after the billionaire class. He always does. If you look at the latest poll from Wisconsin, Senator Sanders leads Hillary Clinton by 4 points. That's in Wisconsin, the Marquette poll. Joining us now, Amer, Zahr, Bernie Sanders supporter. Okay, now, your guy is up in Wisconsin, but he's about 30 points down in New York State. That's a big hill to climb, isn't it?
Well, actually, a Quinnipiac poll came out earlier today, I think, that has Bernie down by 12 points in New York. So he's closing the gap. We've seen this happen in many states. And we still have over 2 weeks before the primary in New York. So we're very optimistic that he's going to be able to take New York.
Your guy wants to debate Hillary in New York, and she seems to be running away from it. Any progress on getting a debate going?
Well, I think hopefully the Clinton camp will see the light and see that Americans want to see the candidates debate. They want to see them debate in a important state right before a primary. It's quite shocking, actually, that Hillary in her home state would run away from a debate here from Senator Sanders. I mean, we really don't understand it. I think the American people want to see it, and hopefully the Clinton camp will see the light.
Oh, you understand it. Of course you understand it. I mean, she's ahead in the polls. Why give up a lead by engaging in a debate which you don't want to have? You understand that.
Well, I'm not saying that they're not trying to do something strategic. They're being strategic, but I think it's mistreating the American people and disrespecting the voters. There should be a debate.
I really want to ask people on the left, I ask all of us the same question. What do you think should be the top rate of federal income tax? Right now, it's 39.6%. What do you think the top rate should be?
Well, I think Bernie Sanders' plan is just a little bit above that, I think.
A little?
And
I think
well, it's not radically changing, and it's a lot. But I mean, look, we in the Bernie Sanders camp believe.
I think he's talked about 92% being acceptable.
No.
Yes, he has.
If you see his
a competing network that.
If you see his published plans on his website, there's nothing that says 92%.
Okay,
look,
what does it say?
Those of us, I believe the number in his plan is somewhere in the 40s for the top rate. And I'll tell you what, look, those of us in the Sanders camp are those of us who believe that those at the top 1%, should be paying their fair share.
But they
for
are.
way too long, that hasn't been happening.
They are paying their fair share.
No, we don't. No, they're not. No, they're not. When
okay,
you have
listen to me. Listen to me, Amer. Just listen to me.
Sure.
I'm going to be personal about this. I live in New York City. I pay federal, state, and city taxes. I make pretty good money at Fox, and my tax rate is 60%. You want more? Well,
I mean, as far as your city and state taxes, I mean, Bernie Sanders is talking about federal taxes.
Do you think I should pay more?
That go into the federal government.
Do you think I should pay more than 60%?
I don't know how much money you make.
That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant.
Yes, it is.
It's not irrelevant. I don't know how much money you make. If you're a billionaire, then yes.
Wait a second. It's okay to take 60% of a person's income if they're making, what was it again, $1 million a year?
No, I didn't say. I said if you're a billionaire, you should be paying more. Right now, billionaires and those who are in the highest strata of the American economy are getting way too many tax breaks, and we know that to be true.
Well, you don't, actually, because you don't earn $1 billion a year. You may have established wealth of $1 billion total. Are you proposing to tax that wealth, a wealth tax, are you?
Well, there are, I'm not saying people who make $1 billion. I'm saying billionaires who make hundreds of million dollars. We know that there are people on Wall Street that are making money that is really astronomical and not paying their fair share. We know that. That is not a mystery in America.
Do you think I pay my fair share at 60%? Do you?
I don't know how much money you make, but I wish I made the money you did.
Don't you think that 60% is a fair share, don't you?
It's not. It is relevant how much money you make. If you make, if you are somebody who's in the middle class, 60% is not fair.
Okay.
But if you are somebody who's in the upper echelons, then perhaps it is.
Amer, it was fun, and thanks for being with us. Good luck, man. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
I've got to go. It's a hard break. No choice. Back in a moment.